In the original of the Star Destroyer, Ralph McQuarrie was the one that did this little triangular thing, maybe about 1.5 inches long, that was in one drawing, incidentally. And George really liked that idea. And then he hired a model maker. This was before there ever was an ILM, that they made these concept models. Ours became more swarthy, more aggressive looking kind of a ship, as opposed to this more delicate kind of space station-y looking ship.
We see the White Star Destroyer in the beginning of Episode 4, and then in Episode 5 we see the big White Star Destroyer again when the rebels escape from Hoth and the Empire is in pursuit of them. You know, it was really fun to build because it was a larger version of the 3-foot Star Destroyer, so a lot of the uncertainties about what it was, like the proportions of it and the shape and all that stuff was pretty well nailed down.
One of the things that was very important was to try and transmit to people what the scale of the thing really was, how big it was. And we knew that the way that when you fly over a city, you tell the difference between flying over Poughkeepsie, Illinois and Los Angeles is by how many lights there are. And so that's what we had, our guide was, and we put tens of thousands of fiber optics in that particular ship. And fiber optics allow you to have this little tiny little pinpoint of light. We had a light source on the inside of it, was a projection lamp, and then it went out to travel down all of these fiber optics to different pinpoints on the ship.
There was a tungsten halogen bulbs that were inside the ship, which are very hot and require cooling, and there was a compressed air system to cool those off. It was like a little miniature nuclear reactor out there on the stage.
We tried to transmit scale to people on all the ships. It's like big ships have hundreds of thousands of lights, little ships have 1 or 2 or 3 or 5, you know. So right from the beginning you'd say, this is really a big ship because it has lots of lights on it.